Good morning, guys. Today is day 3, the last day we have here in Malaga, so we are just about to get going. This morning we had a little bit of work to do. I uploaded my video, last Sunday's video. Today we don't really have a whole lot planned. I think we're gonna kind of play it by ear. We want to visit the cathedral, if it's possible, as long as it's not closed again. We also want to visit the beach today at some point. We did make it out to the harbor a couple of days ago just for drinks, but that was kind of sunset. It was absolutely gorgeous, but I kind of want to see it during the day. And I also want to make it over to the actual beach part, even though it's not really quite warm enough for, you know, sun tanning or swimming in the ocean or anything like that, but I just kind of like to go there and see it. And we also might check out a Picasso museum. I think there are a couple different things for that because Picasso was actually born here, right? Yes, so he was born here. So there's tons of like Picasso related things around, so we're gonna look up some of those and yeah, just see what we have time for. This is yet another plaza in Malaga. This is the Plaza de la Constitución, I think. And this is actually the same place that on Friday I saw the protest or demonstration or whatever it was, but it's a completely different vibe today. Totally calm Sunday morning, and the weather is absolutely perfect. Just left the cathedral, which was really pretty. I'm noticing that the more cathedrals I visit, then the more like they all start to resemble each other. But it's still amazing when you look at the architecture closely. Absolutely incredible. So right now we're kind of wandering around, only slightly lost, just a little bit. I tried to record just a tiny bit inside the museum because, well, when I first walked into the museum, I like specifically was looking for signs because I wasn't sure. Some museums allow pictures and video and just no flash, and then some are picky. Both Paul and I were looking for signs, saw absolutely nothing, not a single sign. So I started recording and then I got in trouble. But also we saw her scold somebody else who had a backpack purse because she's supposed to wear it in front. So they had some strange rules that they didn't decide to tell anybody about, apparently. Anyway, the museum was pretty good. I'm not the biggest enthusiast of Picasso, but it was really interesting to see a little bit more from the more beginning stages of his art to the later stages, and it had a lot of really cool stuff. I think that's maybe less famous. We are back at the Airbnb now, so full. Like so full. We ordered a bunch of tapas because there were still some things we wanted to try and we were really hungry. We didn't really eat that much today, but we solved that problem. This trip to Malaga has been absolutely wonderful. Like neither of us really had super high expectations in terms of what we were gonna do because we didn't do that much research, and the initial idea behind coming was basically because my husband had to work for a day, so we sort of just made like an impromptu vacation out of it. But it turns out there's a lot of really fun stuff to do in Malaga, a lot of really fun stuff to experience. We didn't really like get the full experience of the beach because not only was it not super warm, it was warm enough probably to sunbathe a bit in the sun, but I mean, it's the end of October, it's not really sunbathing season. We will have to come back to Andalusia because not only did we want to experience, like we wanted to go to Granada, we wanted to go to Sevilla, we got some recommendations for Cordoba, but also not just did we want to do it, but tons of people, you guys and people that we met here told us that we should. So we're gonna have to come back at some point. It's inevitable. But for now, this was an exhausting weekend. It was a wonderful weekend and we have to wake up really early to go back to Paris tomorrow. So we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you haven't checked out the other 2 vlogs that I did from Malaga, then definitely do. There'll be links in the description box below. Thank you guys all so much for watching and I will talk to you guys soon.